Alright everyone, you know what time it is. It is time for more General Manager mode with a random roster. Last time SmackDown had their Judgment Day pay-per-view. Let's go ahead and look at the fan support right now. They're ahead by 375,000. If we look at our rivalries right now, I have a feeling that this one has one more week and we should go all out for that. But all of these rivalries here are about to get 2 thumbs up. So we're going to make this a show to try and get some fans back, and then over the next few weeks, we're going to be building up some new rivalries. We freed up we freed up Jericho and RVD because we're going to swap them with Benoit and Orton. So let's go ahead and build this card. Okay. So we have our card now. Let's go ahead and simulate these matches. Mark Jindrak and Steven Richards beat William Regal and Paul London. They had Michelle McCool in their corner. The other team had Robert Conway. That's surprising. I'm trying to build up William Regal and Paul London as well as all my other people. Our roster is actually starting to look like what a starting roster should. Shelton Benjamin picks up a win on Orlando Jordan. That's good. Tori Wilson won the women's championship. That probably went as well as that could have went because I'm trying to get her popularity to go up. So that's good. Khosrow Davari and Muhammad Hassan win back the tag team titles, which is good because we want to build them up too. Edge is like a 72, so he will be fine. Rick will take a little bit of a dip, but it won't be the end of the world. RVD picks up a win over Jericho. Good, because he's about to be going up against Benoit. And, of course, the main event, one last time. Randy Orton versus Chris Benoit. Randy Orton cannot get it done inside the steel cage tonight. So, he'll be moving back down the card, and RVD will be moving up. Alright. Let's see what these results were. Fan change. Raw. Plus 120,000. Okay. That's good. A legend in the making. Chris Benoit is on a roll. This last victory makes it 10 matches in a row. Yeah, he's just basically made Randy Orton like his so we got to do something about that. We got some expiring contracts, so let's go ahead and take care of that. Is everybody happy or is somebody upset? Orlando is upset. Well, he's not upset, he's content. But let's sort this by contracts first. I still need you all. Like, the main thing is, once I get everybody built up high enough, I can let go of these lower roster people. But until that happens, like, I still need them. Because somebody's got to lose and be lower on the popularity. Anyway, let's look at our rivalries here. That's still going strong. You know what? I'm going to check the pay-per-view. Or not the pay-per-view. That was a 5-star match. Okay. As long as it's still getting the ratings, we're going to do it again. Alright, it's not the best card, but it's a card. I just wanted to do something a little different because you do the same thing over and over again and it'll give it a chance to sour rivalries and stuff like that. So, first match, Steven Richards just destroys Michelle McCool. That's kind of what I expected. Mark Jindrak wins again. William Regal and Paul London win in the handicap match. Lita wins the women's championship in a submissions match. Jericho retains the title. Okay. And Muhammad Hassan picks up the win in the 6-man tag match. Good. Bitter rivals. That's probably... No, Raw gets 70,000 fans. Let me look at our rivalries. Yep, I had a feeling that was going to happen, so that's fine. Ooh, okay. We have quite a few rivalries just going down the crapper. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just restructure these rivalries. Muhammad Hassan will start rivaling with Ric Flair. Edge will rival with Khosrow Davari, and we'll just be fine with that. Jericho and RVD. I'm probably going to put RVD with Benoit just because he doesn't have the title, the IC title anyway, and Orton with Jericho. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, that's a simple enough card, I guess. So, okay, let's go ahead and simulate this. Stacy Keibler winning the Women's Championship in the triple threat match that she got inserted into at the last second. Shelton Benjamin beats Orlando Jordan in a parking lot brawl. That's probably going to be the end of that rivalry. I just have a feeling. Muhammad Hassan is picking up a win over Ric Flair. Khosrow Davari picked up a win over Edge. Interesting. Okay. I can work with this. I like this right here for the tag titles, so we'll just keep doing that. Jericho picking up a win over Randy Orton. I figured that would probably happen. Rob Van Dam beat Chris Benoit. Okay. That gives me some faith. SmackDown, yeah, I figured they would probably win. They won 100,000 fans. Let's look at these rivalries here. Yep, it soured. I figured it would. That's okay, though, because we've got these 5 rivalries right here, and that frees us up to make some more. Let me look at our morale for everybody. Loss after loss hurts. Yeah. You've been losing every week, losing every week. How's everyone doing popularity-wise? Jericho is moving up. Van Dam freaking beat Benoit, which is what I needed to see happen. That's good. That means I can actually trade the championship around and Benoit won't hoard it to himself because he's already at a 90 popularity. He doesn't need it now. Okay. We're going to be rebuilding, so I'm actually going to pause here for just a second and write some things down. Alright, so we have this card made. I went ahead and actually did the start a rivalry promo for Paul London and Shelton Benjamin, and then I did rivalry in place of a match so Lita can face Stacy Keibler for the Women's Championship. I think at the pay-per-view we're going to do a triple threat match between those 3, but I'll run that promo again so Stacy can face Tori next week as well. So let's go ahead and simulate the results. William Regal and Orlando Jordan pick up the win. That's good. We want Orlando to stay happy. Paul London gets a win over Shelton Benjamin. That'll bump him up a bit. Muhammad Hassan and Davari retain the World Tag Team Championships in an elimination match. So, interesting. Stacy retains her title. That's kind of what I was expecting. Rob Van Dam wins again. This time he has Tori Wilson in his corner. And in the main event, Randy Orton is your new Intercontinental Champion after picking up a win over Chris Jericho in a ladder match. So, let's see how this goes. Raw gains 50,000 fans. Okay. Our email. Yep, I knew that was coming up. I knew wrestlers were going to need contracts. So, let's just go down the line. I will give you 3 months, Lita, Muhammad Hassan. I will also give you 3 months. You've been really impressing me. We will give you 5 weeks. We will give you 5 weeks for now. We'll reevaluate that here in a bit. Rick, we're going to give 3 months because he's in a major story. Shelton is on his way up, so we'll give him 3. And then Stacy and Tori will just stick with 5 for now. Because we don't want to spend all of our money. Because other people will need contracts in a few weeks. And we want to actually probably start running some advertising soon. Just build up our cash. Let's look at our rivalries. Everything's looking good. I think this is the last one before Vengeance. So we're going to want to do this. Okay, so final card before Vengeance, and I'm Not gonna lie, this one kind of worries me, just because we don't have our rivalries built up very well yet, but I think SummerSlam is like 2 weeks after the Great American Bash, so everything should be reaching around 10 weeks at that point, if I played it out correctly in my head, which I probably should have just checked to know when I should have started those rivalries, but I digress. Mark Jindrak wins in a handicap match. Maybe I should just push Mark Jindrak to the moon. I don't know. William Regal, Orlando Jordan, and Robert Conway beat Sylvain Grenier. Shelton Benjamin beats Paul London this time. Stacy Keibler retains the championship. Khosrow Davari and Muhammad Hassan again retaining their tag titles over Edge and Ric Flair. Seems like they have their number. They're going to get one more shot at vengeance probably. I'm not sure how I'm going to do that. RVD picks up another win. Good for him, man. This Sunday, we got Vengeance. SmackDown wins 80,000 fans. Ric Flair can't buy a match. Yeah, I know. Alright, we are at Vengeance, so we need to look here. Edge has gone down to a 66. That's not good. Muhammad Hassan's at a 71, though. Chris Benoit, you've been losing every week. Well, you're about to drop that title if I have my way. Yes. You know what? If you win, I'll give you a new contract. Sure. Let's look at these rivalries. 3 weeks. Nothing's really about to go off, but that's fine. It's kind of a building block, so let's try to stack this in RVD's favor, because I want something new for the show if I can help it, but I'm not 100% sure how that's going to work. I'm hoping for an RVD win here because Benoit has lost to him a couple times now. And let's see. Let's just do a hardcore match for the Intercontinental title. Maybe that'll give Jericho the edge. We'll see. Because he's starting to slip a little bit too. Main events. If they can't get this done here, well, there's not really a whole lot I can do. Let's see how that goes, because I think that's as good as it's going to get in terms of Edge's favor. Or do we want to... What type of matches can I do? Can I do... Let's do the tornado tag here. And we'll make the other match a TLC. That might work out better. And then we'll make this a TLC match. Actually, no. We're doing a ladder match for the main event. Let's do a tables match. Orton versus Jericho. Ladder, table, hardcore. Let's just do a triple threat here. Stacy, Lita, and Tori. Women's Championship. I would like for Stacy to lose here just to boost popularity for somebody else, and then we can start that rivalry again. Maybe. Who else did we have? We had Shelton and Paul London. Let's give them something fun. Let's do nothing too crazy because I don't want anybody to get like seriously injured. So let's do Paul London and Shelton Benjamin in a submissions match. I could steal the show right there. And then I don't know, a first blood between William Regal, who's about to hit 60. And Orlando Jordan's the highest, so we'll just go with that, I guess. Yeah. Okay, this is taking place in France, so it's more like a glorified house show than a pay-per-view, really. Let's go ahead and simulate this and see what we got going forward. William Regal picks up the win. That'll probably put him at like a 61 or a 62, which is fine. Paul London wins the submissions match against Shelton Benjamin. We have Lita winning the women's championship. So, good. I wanted one of the two to win over Stacy, so that's good. Khazar Daivari and Muhammad Hassan retain the tag titles again. I think Edge needs a new partner. That might be what's going on here. Jericho wins back his Intercontinental Championship against Randy Orton in a tables match. And RVD has finally done it. He has won the WWE Championship from Chris Benoit. Let's see how this looks for us moving forward. 425,000. That, guys, I think that actually put us in the lead. Ladies and gentlemen, we have taken the lead. So that's it for today. Things are starting to look up for us. If we can keep this momentum going, we stand a chance. I don't know what he's doing over there on his show, but I had 3 solid matches here. What's he got going on over here? Not bad, but can I see what his... Yeah, let's see what his guys are looking like right now. Okay, Batista is like the guy. I think, honestly, I'm not too far off from him. Chris Benoit jumped way down, though, but RVD went way up. Okay, our rosters aren't looking that far apart anymore. This is exciting. I think we can actually do this. I think we really can. I hope you all had fun watching this episode. My name is Zach from Nothing Coherent, and I hope you all are having a fantastic day.